Okay, how is it? Good? Okay, so let me taste my noodles, guys. So noodles, my wife said is a little bit spicy. Actually, you see a lot of chili in it here already. I forgot to tell him that I can't stand the spiciness. But okay, let's have a go. Good morning guys from Dali, China, everybody. So this is Mr. Nga again, and welcome to the third day in China. We are now about moving, checking out from Dali, and then we take the train to go to Liyang. This Liyang is about 2 hours away by the bullet train from here. And as we have heard about, that one is going to be very cold. That's the reason why we are well prepared to check in and things like that, because it's you know, in the Himalayas Alps. So it's going to be cold. Actually, we are now where we are staying is the bordering. China has a bordering country with Myanmar, and also the other countries like Nepal, India, and the other up here. So the place where we are going is going to be a little bit cold, everybody. So enjoy the video today with me. Thank you. We actually enjoy the pavilions and every the house which is the way they constructed the house here. You can see all the very nice pavilions, and also a very Chinese decoration on the wall. And this is only the a little simple house in Dali. You know, it is not a, you know, not a national heritage or something, but this one is simple. You know, I was talking to my wife that if we do this in Vietnam, maybe the Vietnamese people who believe in Buddhism, they come to, you know, actually pray or something like that. But in China, this is, you know, it's just a regular house. You know, I love it. Yeah, the weather today is pretty bad. We are now waiting for the taxi to bring us to Dali train station, and from there we'll start a trip. Okay, all the security check, so make sure that we don't bring bad stuff. To every station we have to do this. It is compulsory. So now what we've got to do is to wait for about 20 more minutes until our train arriving. So the train station is very big, guys. It's very massive. 1,000 people inside here. Look at them back. 1,000 people. The transportation services here. Yeah, look at this. The station is massive. This can be fit for 1,000 people. You can see there are so many different blocks. So here's the train, but I reckon this is not our train. Yeah, look at that. It's a bullet train. That is so convenient for all Chinese citizens. So now what we got to do is to find our seat. 7, 9. Alright, so we are now about leaving Delhi, and our next destination, as I mentioned earlier, is Shangri-La for tomorrow, and today is Liyang. Liyang and Shangri-La are very close together. I reckon it's about maybe half an hour driving a car or something, so we'll figure out when we are there. To be honest, everything we planned is just, you know, we just go with the flow because we don't have the full information of the place, so we just, you know, take it easy, like free and easy. After 2 hours on the train, we are now arriving to Liyang, everybody. So Liyang here, the weather is about 19 to 20 degrees Celsius, so it's very the weather is so pleasant here, so windy. Yeah, that should be a school or something. Here we now on the car, the homestay owner, and she's going to drive us to her homestay. We're gonna stay there for 2 nights, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a very fun trip in Liyang. And then we are thinking about go to Shangri-La. That's another smaller town. Yeah, check it out, guys. Yeah, it's quite similar to. I mean, the weather is so similar to Vietnam, where I live. It's not so, you know, the air is very clean, it's not polluted. That's the first thing I feel about this region. And the second thing is, it's not a dense city. Like, you know, there aren't many people here. Yeah, just enjoy the days in here. Ok, vợ lên đi, chồng này. Ngồi lên đây luôn á. Nó cho đồ thôi. Okay, thank you. That's good. Thank you. So, how far is it? Is it far? Okay, this is Liyang town. We are in the middle of nowhere. To be honest, nobody speaks English here. So, yeah, it's a real adventure. But I think we can find everything here, the food and all the facilities and things. So luckily that the homestay already sent him to, you know, actually take our luggage. Here are some bubble teas here. A lot of restaurants. I reckon that we maybe get lucky because, you know, we just randomly look on the internet and find a place. You know, we don't even see the photos of it. So I think we are lucky because we are right in the center of the Liyang or something. Yeah. Yeah, I would say this is an old ancient town or something. Yeah, I need someone to speak English to explain everything to me. The rain started now. I started to enjoy the place already, guys. Incredible. Ah, little cute cat. Yeah, the houses here are all constructed by the wood. Look, I feel like it's like a nostalgic feeling, you know. Like feeling in the past. Maybe 50 years ago or something. And the modern life, and people still can keep this kind of thing to alive. This is incredible, guys. Look at the very colorful shops ahead of us. Should be a restaurant. Can't believe it. We are now in the middle of the ancient town. Actually, we just go online and book spontaneously. But before that, we normally count on the reviews of the other tourists before. So, yeah, the location is great. That's the first thing we can see. We not yet arrived to our accommodation, but we can see the a lot of you know, it's like a tourism spot or something in here. So I reckon we are not alone. Yeah, people dressing up, taking photos. Yeah, but I haven't seen anyone who speaks English here. Can you say hello? Okay, very nice. So everything is available here. That's the I reckon it's grocery store here and everything, winery. Yeah, it's not hard for us to find things in here, so good. And this is a homestay that we I don't know how to call this one, maybe a hotel or homestay, but this one with a very nice view, and it has 2 different floors, only 2 floors, the one down and one up. And this is our room. So the room actually very nice. I'm gonna show you inside, and the price is also very reasonable, you know. Yeah, this is a room, and see, the room is maybe 20 meters square only, but it has good enough, I mean, facilities, air conditioning, TV, a very big one, and the room looks very comfortable. And yeah, actually very nice owner. She was asking that to upgrade for free for a bigger room, but we want to stick with this because this one is fine for 2 of us. And yeah, and one more is the breakfast is actually included in the price, and this one is cost only 1,300,000 for 2 nights staying here, so roughly about 700. It's very good. Yeah, so now we're gonna walk around town, find something to eat, and yeah, I'm gonna show you the best part in this region. Yeah, before getting into the homestay, there are very big, huge dogs outside. Yeah, to protect the property. Hi. Okay, now it's time to find something to eat. We're up to some chickens, the chicken sneakers or something like that. Chicken nuggets, I mean. The place is quite cozy. I see tourists from different parts of the world as well. Some people coming from different town of China. But I also see the people from Malaysia and Singapore here. Yeah, there are a very small amount of people who can speak English here. We now decided to have the noodle soup because it's kind of easy to digest, and yeah, just try to have a conversation in English with the owner here, but it's people find it very difficult, so I'm gonna go for that one. It's a sour soup, and my wife gonna go for some dumpling over there, so hopefully it's good. And for tonight we find something a little bit more heavy, you know what. Yeah, the food here, you know, is really we're really into the food here because the taste of it is so familiar to us, except the spiciness. Here we go. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So this is a sour soup. The rice noodles comes together with some kind of spring onion and peanuts on the top. It'll be good. And my wife is really into the dumpling. She's really into dumplings, so no, we can't get rid of the noodles and dumplings while in China. All right. Okay, how is it? Good? Okay, so let me taste my noodles, guys.
No.
So noodles, my wife said is a little bit spicy. Actually, you see a lot of chili in it here already. I forgot to tell him that I can't stand the spiciness. But okay, let's have a go. Yeah, I forgot to tell him it's my fault. The noodles is great. So spicy. Maybe I'm gonna go for a different one. The ancient town was full of Chinese music. So when you listen to this kind of music, you feel like you're back in the long time ago, like 50 or 100 years ago. I love this kind of corner with the beautiful constructed houses. But you hardly ever see most of the tourists here. You see, I mean they are local here, I reckon. The food is great, everything is so fresh, and you can see the in the night time. Last night we were in the Dali ancient town. We saw a lot of young people were singing in the cafe or something. Yeah, it was really fun. And we don't see it here. Maybe tonight, when it comes to night time, maybe the nightlife here is also very interesting. The things makes the makes people from overseas, I mean from Europe or some tourists from America or the other countries to travel. The barriers is the apps. A lot of apps that we normally use in Vietnam are blocked here, so we actually don't know what to say, but we feel like we're not confident at all. That's why you hardly ever see the people from overseas here. In this corner of the ancient town, you can see the shops that allows you to rent some traditional customs from here, I guess. So they also do their makeup if you wish as well. So these, yeah, all the traditional customs are a perfect match with the constructions here. Really beautiful. Yeah, so as a first timer here in China, I feel like first thing is not many people to speak English, and the second thing is the apps that I normally use, like Google Maps or YouTube or the other things, are blocked here. Yeah, for a second I cannot remember all the apps that are blocked in here, but yeah, it's just a different world. And if you want to travel to China, you gotta figure out all the apps that locals used in this region in order to book the ticket, because every time you go to a train from one city to the others, you have to do the luggage checked, and you also need to show your passport to buy tickets. It is 8 p.m. right now, but it is just like 6 p.m. in Vietnam. I don't know why, but in the night time there will be more tourists here.
좋다.
Can't believe it. It is 8 p.m. right now in China. Yeah, my wife said it is very close to Myanmar right now and the other countries. So the timing is so different. It is 8 p.m. but I feel like it's 6 p.m. in Vietnam because it's not dark.